Hey guys, welcome back. It is Lucid. We are jumping back into our game with Pangea. It's turn, God help me, I don't know. It's turn 20-ish, and still haven't had really our first wars breakout. But everybody took a break. Some people have drank more, and yeah, we're hopping back into the game. So I guess I'll go around and ask you guys, anybody want to say anything? Kind of an update, how things are going for y'all? Bad, good?
Oh, just elves doing elf things. We gonna...
Yeah, who's gonna be the first victim of getting elfed?
I think I'm gonna be.
Hey man, don't let Lucid know about our Diplo.
Okay. Also not on self, now blind expand +1.
Wait, did your blind expand not work?
Nope.
Oh, that's rough. I don't really blind expand very often, hardly ever.
The math seems really bad.
Well, you can have it where it works, and if it works and you're resource constrained, it can be really nice. Like having way more resources on your first turn of recruitment and an extra province. And some nations have things where like 90% of the time it's going to work. But then if you're putting your game up on YouTube, then that 10% ends up feeling like a lot more.
The odds are very different when the camera's rolling.
Yeah.
So it depends. Like, if you get a nice start where you've got an Awake Expander and you've got Dominion in that province, like, oh yeah, you just send your expander in. You're just like, let's go.
Yeah, even then it depends a little bit on what expander you get, but yeah. Because like sometimes like, what if there's like 40 barbs? Like a lot of Awake expanders don't do that great versus barbs.
Scary ones do.
Like 80 barbs though, I don't think many Awake expanders will kill 80 barbs.
If you get 80 barbs in your cap circle, you just lose anyway. So like, why not lose on turn 2 and know it?
That's possibly true.
So speaking of, the throne in my cap circle is a monolith throne. So this is going to take forever.
Alright guys, so we've got these guys sneaking in, and we're gonna just, you know, we're gonna cruise around.
If I had blind expanded into that, it would have been over. Regardless of what I picked.
I think we're gonna breach here. I need to get my Dominion. Research, we're humming at 230. That's enough where we're gonna get Alt 5 kind of quick. Kind of quick. Am I the last one? Okay, I'm the last one. I just gotta go. I think we're done. Okay, here's the next turn. Turn rolling, boys.
Alright. Swagtastic. Let's do this.
Ooh, Russ is scouting me. An event, Dominion change, nature gems. Ooh, hello.
Thing happened.
I swear to God, I cannot keep my Dominion out. The fuck is going on?
That's definitely not due to my misfortune scales. 100% not misfortune. At all. That's a lot of dudes.
I wonder if I can put everybody up here. Can he make it by himself? Okay, he can. So, I think this guy's gonna kind of move back slowly. Here, I think we're gonna make all of our if we need other commanders, which honestly, maybe we do Minotaurs, because Minotaurs are gonna be kind of assassin resistant. And they're gonna be pretty good for leading Dryads. Big sexy Minotaur leading a bunch of Dryads. Kind of sneak down here. Spread some unrest until the time comes. Now, we're going to need a few more pans, but I just... maybe not quite yet. Maybe I make 2 more pans. I'm not making any troops though, except for this. I don't really like that. I'm just so poor. So poor. Even though I went scales Pangea. Can you imagine being even more poor than this? Part of it is I'm getting screwed over with Dominion. I wonder if maybe I can take this lake. This is going to be too hard for me to take, but this lake I could possibly take. So we're going to go ahead and scoot down this way. And then here we are making dryads, which is good. Once I get a few dryads in here, we'll be good to go. I think we're going to go ahead and do 10. We're getting very close to the critical Alt 5, which means I can kind of rush people after that. But I think that's it. I don't think I have too much to do. We're actually going to go ahead and pause.
Rolled the same random, so I feel it.
Hey guys, so sorry, the turn hasn't procced yet, but I'm realizing something, which is I don't have any of the N5 randoms for my pans, and I'm going to need to cast Mother Oak, so... Oh wait, shit, no they can't. It's only very low percent, so I actually may have to get Construction 4 first. But this is still going to be...
2 minutes left.
Yeah, I'm peeking at my All-Stars turn.
Good champion. 2 games at once.
Yeah, so, okay, this is what we're going to do. We've got to do a Construction 4 play. But I guess that'll let us... I don't really like that.
I was the Ice Guard.
I mean, I guess we're going to have enough time, because it's going to take me a while to do it.
Always the Ice Guards.
Alright, show me... Right, I will take that.
Oh, poor us.
Okay, we're going to sneak this guy down here. We're going to go ahead and fort this. Oh wait, we got a new turn. I guess my sound things aren't really working. I got some air gems. Okay, we got one of our heroes. This guy, who's a prophet, which is nice. Or he's a holy
Turn I
3.
move the patrollers away from the horror cult is when the horror spawn.
Oh no, which heart did you get?
Ooh. Oh, that one looks big.
Which one was it?
Chun, the horror.
Oh, okay. So it's just like the default, like a horror.
Mhm.
Yeah. Hey, what in Pan causes unrest? I know. Do my Meneids don't cause unrest, do they?
Oh, yeah, they do.
Satyr sneaks and revelers. The others, nothing else does. Meneids don't cause unrest.
Okay.
So you might have recruited Satyr sneaks rather than normal Satyrs. I make that mistake a bunch.
That's possible, but I don't think... Not in this province. I don't know what's going on. I must have a site here. I've already searched blood there. What other sites make unrest?
Death, maybe?
Ink death? Well, I don't have death, so I guess that will go unfound. We're playing one-dimensional Pan over here. Pan is one of those nations that if you don't do much to fix their diversity issues, they're pretty low diversity. Okay, we need to get a fort up here. Pretty fucking bad. I cannot get my Dominion being
Diversity through
spread.
late game summons though. Like you can break into air really easy.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not like Marignon or something where you're a little bit stuffed.
Yeah, I like nature a lot too. I think nature's one of those things. Like the more you learn about the game, the more you're like nature is solid. Things like Earth, I feel like Earth is super one-dimensional. It's good for like armies of lead and like a couple other things, and then that's it. But nature, you can do so much shit with that.
I'm kind of medium on nature. I like death, air, and blood a lot.
Air's awesome.
There, king bitches is just like that's exactly what I want to do.
I'm kind of digging
It
this
makes
little
the Timmy
party.
inside me happy.
I am pretty happy with the air and nature and for TNN.
Yeah, TNN's fun. The thing I don't like about them is they're just so immobile on the map. Other than the Shea Lords, everyone else is so slow.
Yeah. You almost need to build it into your bless.
Like on some maps it's fine, maybe like on something like this it'd be okay, but I played it on it's that UR wraparound or whatever. Oh my god, it took me forever to get anywhere. So many mountains and caves and stuff.
Oh, everybody that plays you wrap around should take the mountains.
All right, we're gonna have to turn off recruitment, and I have to get.
I really dislike that map.
I have to get more pans. We have enough dryads here for like an early game thing. I think we're gonna get another pan here actually. We're gonna have to do just pans or bust for the moment. I need to get my Dominion back. What the fuck is going on over here?
There's 1 minute left.
Yeah, sorry, just double checking recruitment.
Oh yeah, all of us have.
Who got the event where they randomly spawned candles in my, like, right next to my cap? I can't tell whose candles they are, but they're somebody's.
They're not my candles. Like I'm barely keeping the lantern lit as is.
Dude, my lantern is on fucking low right now. It's like, it's one of the things that's really funny. You go scales, but then you don't have enough, like, dom push to actually get the benefit of it. God damn it. Like
Yeah,
this one.
It's one of those goofy things where you're like, how many scales versus how much dom?
Yeah.
Both of you can blood sacrifice though, right?
Yeah, but
Well, maybe I should do that. That's a good idea. I need to get some blood slaves first.
Yep, just like one turn of blood slaves, you could probably throw out 5 temple checks.
you're not wrong.
It's much cheaper than a temple.
Not wrong.
Hmm. Alright, we haven't had the first war breakout yet. Guys, what's going on?
It's been kind of peaceful.
It's like we all like each other. We're trying to be nice.
Killing horrors.
I say,
Let's watch this horror die.
It went really well. I'm sure everybody got.
Alright, we found a stone circle here. I was thinking this was like a repeat.
imprisoned rainbow dancer. Damn.
I think we're gonna have to just move this
That was
big
really
stack
cool.
here and...
My misfortune scales are just luck scales all day. Just throw. Oh, I got. Oh, that's disgusting.
We're preaching here.
Oh.
Yeah, so far my skills have been pretty neutral. I think I've gotten one 600 gold event. I was pretty stoked about that. Alright, this guy's coming here. He can site search and grow a fort. I'll make a pan or two there.
Melia underwater. Oh, okay, this changes everything.
Okay, this guy is gonna go take a bunch of white centaur.
Oh, right,
Come
they're
down
coastal,
here.
but that includes
Oh, I
underwater
got 2 of
coastal.
these?
Okay, this makes a lot more sense now.
Wait, no.
Things tend to do when you read the description.
Okay, I got this guy, the white minotaur, and he's a badass. And I got this guy, the white... Oh, I guess this is a multi-hero. Fuck yeah.
I love it when things work out. So.
Okay, here we're gonna patrol down the rest of the unrest. I really don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, are we killing people? Oh, wait. I have a false prophet here. Okay, we need even more patrol strength. That's what's happened. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Maybe... No, that won't work. Preach here. Maybe we get our Dominion out here. Here we have a temple.
Come on.
Quite well organized.
That is a very unfortunate throne that you've got next to you, Russ.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, has anybody claimed the Throne of Gaia yet? Give us some fun events. Yeah, we're gonna have to save up money for that. Okay. Pan coming out here. I'm like not making anything.
Throne of Gaia, nor do I know where it is.
Okay, we need more pans. I need the nature random pan. We're pretty close to alt. Oh, we hit
it's
alt
right next
5.
to me.
Oh, I didn't change my construction research. So construction, then conjuration 4, and then probably
So,
enchantment
I, like
7.
I got the 2 worst thrones on the map. Oof, that's gross.
And I do not have enough
There are
money.
other
I
thrones
God,
that add growth.
I think I have to suck it up, not do pans until I have enough money to fort this. Because if I can't fort this, we're kind of in some shit.
Have a good throne, please, game. That's all I want. Throne for Christmas.
Okay, we've grown a fort here. I think we need to site search one of these. Okay, actually, we're going to give you guys to him. You can research, you can patrol, you can come over here and site search. Gotta get all of my dudes. Next turn we can grow a fort. As soon as I get an N5 pan, we can do Mother Oak. But I don't know how long that's going to be. Am I making anything? Okay, I'm going to not stop White Centaur production. But aside from that, I don't want to make anything except pans. Until I get an N5. Once I have an N5, then we can get this. Okay, that's it for me. I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, got the next turn, turn 22.
I am kind of tilted right now. I keep clicking exit when a new turn pops up instead of just go to my turn. I have to re-log in.
Oh, buddy. Look at that. Blackheart. 1,200 bucks. Alright guys, Luck 3 has finally swung in. I've gotten my first good event. Fuck yeah.
Another
Luck? What you doing, mate?
Ooh, Skull Mentor 2. Oh. Ooh.
I thought this was a misfortune only game.
Yeah.
I took misfortune. I basically have luck 3, so.
I took luck 3 and I basically have misfortune. I got 600 gold this turn and then 41 unrest in another province. Like, okay, well, I guess.
Yeah.
I definitely have made random misfortune though.
Meanwhile, one of my provinces, I've got 80 unrest while I have 140 dudes patrolling it for like 4 turns. I have no idea why.
We just don't like you there.
Hey, so I've heard Theriders has claimed a land throne. Is that true?
What? No.
Oh, it was a water throne. Oh, okay. Somebody said they
63,
claimed one on your border.
63.
Okay.
Toasty Goose, you stay in your lake now, okay?
I'm in my bloody lake. It's fine. Jeez, chill.
Got some fake news going on.
Lots of fake news.
Right, who's cosplaying as the president?
Fake news is one of the weirdest, like, dog whistle things ever. It's like mainstream news, like CNN and all that stuff, is full of shit. And so people call that fake news. But then you have, like, InfoWars out there, which is also fake news, and they're calling other people fake news. It's kind of hilarious. Because, like, you say fake news, and it just means so many different things to different people.
Honestly, at this point, like, the way I see it, start ranting. Lucid, if you would be so kind to add 2 minutes onto the turn timer so I can actually do this rant.
Yeah.
The way I see it, for clickbait. They don't care if their story is factual. They are performing within journalistic integrity. Generating clicks. And that's basically it. So everyone's lying, everyone's performing half-truths, and it's just disgusting. They're not... They don't have the journalistic integrity that they used to. They're not minimizing harm, right? They actively, like journalists on both sides, actively threaten to dox people who hide behind screen names and anonymity, and it's disgusting.
Wait, what does doxing people mean?
So, like...
Home address, email.
Yeah, like, real name, address, like, personal information, so people through the internet can come find who you actually are. Right? Like you're Lucid, right?
Right.
We know that you've got chickens, but we don't necessarily know where you are in terms of, like, your home address. We don't know your real name. But if someone were to find that out and then share that against your will, that would be doxing. Right?
I see.
Some people, if you hold a political position that a lot of people don't like, then that could end up, especially with today's,
that could be a big deal.
Temperament, hot-headed everyone is, and easy, like, quick to anger, that can very uncomfortable position for you, because there are a lot of people who get doxxed and then like have to deal with harassment, death threats, things like that.
Got it.
And so it really has turned, like today's, the way things have gone today is really turned into two teams that are fighting. And if you identify with either team, you're left out in the cold, because you're just like, well, your side is ass, and your side is also ass. I'm trying to be a reasonable person here. So...
Yeah. Like, one way to look at it is that mainstream news was kind of so shitty for so long that in some ways they kind of left the door open. Because, like, if the establishment's really bad, then if anybody else outside the establishment comes along and, like, calls them on their shit, they don't have to be good, you know? Like, they can just be some idiot that is like, oh, like, you're not covering news well. And everybody's like, yeah, okay.
The barrier to entry is just a lot lower. It costs almost nothing to set up a website, as opposed to, like, you know, a newspaper or magazine or whatever you'd have to do in the past. Flipping to in-game.
Are engaging in this kind of behavior, and it's disgusting. Like, the people who call themselves journalists are willing to, by any means necessary, their team or do damage to the enemy team.
You've got a minute, by the way.
That's a problem.
Just quickly, Lucid, those meteorite guards on the lakeshore aren't intended for me, are they?
No, they're not.
Awesome.
Oh my god, I realized I was just pigging out and I hadn't stopped recording. Sorry, guys. I was like making love to a bowl of soup and you just listened to it all. And the mic is like right next to my face. So I'm sure you got all the sounds. Every one of them. Okay.
10 seconds. Bobo.
Yep.
Guys, I thought I paused it and I was just making love to a bowl of soup. It's going to be hilarious on YouTube because my mic is like right next to my mouth.
Well, your audience are getting the true Lucid story.
Yeah. No fake news today. This is real.
Got trogged again. What? Trogs, what are you doing here?
Oh, Vanheim with a war declaration. All right, buddy. Let's see what you got.
Man. You're cheating on the squat, dude. You've got 4 legs. You can't let this stand.
Got another skill mentor? Holy shit, no high priest. I dig, yo. Well, let's go ahead and take these guys south. They can make their way to Vanheim. Feeling pretty good. I don't know what Vanheim has, but I don't think they have Fog Warriors yet. That would be the thing I'd be scared about. Especially if they're like trying to do a little blood. There's no way. We're almost... God, give me... We probably need a blood hunt. I need to find a good... God, I need to get my Dominion out. I cannot get my fucking Dominion spread.
Interesting bless for Pan.
Yep.
Oh, I finally got those heretics, thank God. Alright, let's mobilize for the elves.
Ready for this?
Well, we'll find out. I mean, I think it's not a bad matchup for me. I'm not actually that worried, but we'll see. You never know. Elves are good.
I know what I'm doing against Pan.
It's not your first rodeo.
No. I've kind of this Vanheim and Helheim, and there's a reason I keep coming back to the good stuff. The good old boys.
Okay, so here's the thing, guys. I've got one turn to get ready. My Menaids are a resource. I don't have enough of them yet where they're really like free spawn. So I need...
Does anybody remember the shortcut to
I think it's H.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
I think what I need to do is I'm just going to have like a big doom stack rolling around. We can do a bunch of swarm casting. I don't have enough for creeping doom yet, but we'll have that soon. How long on that? That's kind of a while. I don't have a nap with TNG, so we'll see. They may kind of jump me.
Shit, do I even want to claim this? Would you claim the throne of Gaia as Therados? Do I even want growth?
I think so.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, please don't.
already has enough random stuff appearing in provinces.
I'm actually feeling less good the more I think about it. Let's go back
Does anyone
here.
have death gems they're interested in trading?
I have one.
What's your offer?
I've got air, water, earth, some pearls. Happy to trade 10 or so if anyone's interested.
Think about it.
Yeah, it's alright.
Okay, construction, we're at construction 3, and I need to get...
It's not like I'm Nazca asking for air gems or anything.
I'm aware.
I need to get... We'll start making some of these. Uh, 42 seconds.
Yep.
Alright guys, I think this is going to be the end of this episode. I'll see y'all on the flip side.